Doo doo. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing tonight? I hope we're all keeping well. We are back with Space Marine. Hopefully, we are going to finish it tonight. Well, I'm going by reports from last night. We should be finishing this up tonight. There shouldn't be too long left in the game, I don't think, at least anyway. Maybe about an hour or two. Thereabouts from what I've been led to believe. So it should be another one on the completed game. That was loud. It should be another one on the completed games list. And if I can ever find that Twitter thread again, I thought I bookmarked it. I didn't. I like to keep a Twitter thread on what we've actually finished on the stream and what we're kind of doing. So maybe I'll find it one day. Until that day, I am still kind of stuck with just hoping for the best and hoping that I can find it. But hey, we'll cross that road when we get to it, I suppose. Now, yeah, Twitch is working. Everything is working by the looks of it. Perfect. Where is? Grab my chat. And that should be that chat. There's that window to make sure everything is still working. Chat window's working. Okay, let us tip back into it then, I suppose. No point in pussyfooting around or wasting any time. Yes. Space Marine. Try and get out of the Steam. Yeah, there we go. Steam overlay tends to be a bit of an arsehole with this. So we'll see. Right, so last night we accidentally unleashed chaos onto the planet because the Inquisitor turned out to be chaos, an agent of chaos, not an actual Inquisitor. Inquisitor was dead for pretty much the whole game, except for when he actually did the call for help we saw earlier.
Bolster your defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
Now, let's get to it. We left off last night. We were heading back to the manufactorum that we had the Titans in. I think that's where we were. I think that's where we're heading to. I think that's what it says. Commandeer the Titan Invictus. Yeah, we're heading to Invictus, and we are going to lay waste to everything that is not, well, blue and gold. Which is going to be very, 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 very fun. And, oh, this seems a little bit further on.
This is Princeps Enoch aboard Titan Invictus.
This is Captain Titus. What is the status of the Titan?
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. We'll need to activate our berth's backup generator to release the mooring clamp.
Did I skip a fight?
Understood.
Did I skip a fight last night? Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention to this cutscene. Oh, maybe it's just this bit of cutscene. Yeah, no, because we exited up in the corner up there, so that's where we were last day. So we should be, yep, we're exactly where we should be. Now, where... I'm gonna try and get... No, I have nothing to do with you. Okay, do you know what? Not dealing with that. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. That actually hurt quite a lot. Nope, never mind. We're dead. Shit. No, yeah, no, I'm dead. Nope, never mind. Still alive. See if I can get this guy. No. Oh, come on, shield. Hold out till I can get help. Please. There we go. Nice. Nope, he teleported away. Not my problem. Any more? Now, where are we? Heading up this way. I want to get a bit of ammo. Maybe a grenade or two if there are any here. Melty gun. No melty gun. Now, let's see here. Oh, there's flying robots. I wonder what they do. I wonder what excruciatingly painful procedure they went through to get made. They're probably toddlers. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell, what was that? It's a turret. Fucking hell, that thing annihilated my health. Right, let's get some back. You, I am in need of your essence. And you two over here, buddy. I want your essence as well. Yes. I'm gonna grab this because it makes me feel good. Carry big gun makes Pascal feel good. Plus it, you know. Big gun, big damage. Oh, you're shitting me. Oh, please at least tell me I have a... Please tell me at least I still have the gun. I do. Perfect. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That was a lot of damage. Well, that's that one anyway. I don't think we really lost any health there. No, I lost a tiny bit. Not enough to be worth. Not enough to make too much of a difference, I hope. I hope, at least, anyway. Now, let's not, let's not stand in the... Okay, I don't think he's dead, but fucked off anyway. Not gonna hit him. Not standing there anyway. That's another one teleported away. Looks like we're playing Chex Quest more than actually playing Space Marine, how often we are quote unquote teleporting these guys away. Now, come on, run a little bit. Run, please, just a little bit. Whoa, that hurt. Come on. There we go. Fucking hell. Kind of a waste of ammo on that. Why are you not accurate enough for me to fire you at a distance? There we go. Right. Probably could do with some sort of guardsman or something now, just to top up the health a little bit. Maybe. Or the game probably won't let me have one. We'll keep the heavy bolter just for now. We may as well use up as much as we can of it. Ooh, more lifts. You, I don't like you. You, I like. You seem like a good guy. You are a bit of a pain in the ass. What were you called last night? Lame Andros. You deserve a bad nickname. Ooh. Servitor Skull. Inquisitor Drogan, 6 out of 10, apparently. Now, where are we going? Around the corner, up the whole lookout world. Titus has begun. Okay, hallway. Empty hallway. Oh, nice, right at the end, bottom of the Titan.
There it is.
I'd say this is going to be another firefight. Oh, maybe not.
That did it, Ultramarines. If you can release our mooring clamps, we can bring devastation to the invaders.
Oh, I don't think we're going to get to,
Understood.
Oh, I don't know if we're actually going to get to go in the Titan. I hope we are. It would be nice. Wow! Hey, guys, cool. How you doing? Welcome back. We are not long. We're only after starting. We're not even 10 minutes going. We were just got finished the firefight I left last night. We got introduced to the spawners for the Chaos Forces, them weird magical thingies, which I actually have to keep an eye on where that thing is. Okay, there's our... Oh, that was the laser cannon. Didn't want that. Okay, fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, let's hang back here for a sec. Let's take out some of these guardsmen. Oh, please tell me that grenade actually hit. It seemed to hit, but it didn't do fuck all damage. Doing good playing The Last of Us and listening to Queen. Nice, which Last of Us are you playing? I should say, which Last of Us and then which version are you playing? So you're playing the first one? Absolute great choice. The good one. Yeah, good. First one is really fun. First one is actually really fun. I do enjoy the first one. The PS5 remake, yeah, I never bothered with it. Like the PS4 version was always good enough for me. No, that hurt. The PS4 version that they brought out basically was just kind of looked a little bit prettier and had 60 FPS was good enough for me, so I never really saw the point of the PS5 version.
Take care of the clamps. You and the Andros get the doors to
Well, again, if you're playing it on PC, yeah, obviously that's a completely different story. Oh no, the PS5 remake, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, I love the first Last of Us. I actually love it so much. Already had a PS5 while I wanted to get it, so it only made sense to get that version. Yeah, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. I think I remember the night the PS4 one came out, it was like a midnight launch for the whole lot, and I waited and waited, even though I had played the PS3 version. But like the 60 FPS was mad. I think that was the kind of the first time my eyes have been open to like a 60 FPS. Don't know why it says part 1 on the cover when there's no part 2. I think of it like Star Wars. You know, Star Wars released episode 4, so you know it's or sorry, Empire Strikes Back released as episode 5. I don't think A New Hope actually had the 4 on the title, but you know, it's just kind of, you know, setting the story. You know, part 1, maybe there'll be a part 2 someday, maybe not. You know, there probably won't be. If there is, I really hope it's like a completely different story, like an anthology series. What is the Storm Bolter? Double-barreled shotgun rifle just shied out of the much bulkier heavy bolter. Oh, I don't know about that now. The laser cannon is fairly decent. We'll see when I come across it. Maybe one day, hopefully they won't kill a beloved character in the first 2 hours. You know, even if they did kill a beloved character in the first 2 hours, I hope the story actually makes sense as to why that character was killed. Because okay, let's I'm gonna stop talking in circles here. I don't care that Joel got killed. I think a world like that should have stakes, and if your main characters aren't vulnerable, then that's not good. Like, you're looking at a world where literally anybody could die, and it's, you know, sad and whatever. So yeah, Joel dying, I didn't actually overly care about. I think it actually, you know, it's a good thing to have at least one of your main characters eat it. You know, die, set stakes. It's like, yeah, no, we're not, you know, it's not, you know, the last couple of series of Game of Thrones where, you know, oh, anybody could die. Yeah, no, it's just going to be like a side character is going to die, and, you know, it's going to be in the pitch black and you're not going to be able to see it. But I think the framing behind his death and how Joel dying is fine, it should have been much later and a bit more dignity. Again, like, yeah, beaten to death with a golf club is kind of funny. I think the only people who've been able to get away with doing that anyway seriously was BioShock, which we have played and finished on stream. You should check out those VODs. I do have a clip as well, it's very funny. Yeah, golf club always seems a little bit goofy, to be honest, for the most part when you're killing someone.
I have a target for you.
But I do think the fact you had such an unlikable characters. You had
It is feeding energy into the
You
warp
had
gate. If we are to stop this
now,
invasion,
bear in mind,
this
folks,
fire must be
I haven't played The Last of Us 2. I kind of half remember the story of it, but I never. I looked at it, and I was really happy I didn't pay for it. Me neither, lol. Yeah. So, but I said I have looked at videos, and not just Last of Us 2 shit. I was like, here's I didn't want to waste my money, but I did want to know what was going on, simply because is it as bad as what people are saying, or is it like, you know, is it as bad, or is it somewhere in between of the horrific amounts of praise it was getting off certain people and then the vitriol it was getting off of other people? But yeah, by the looks of it, like the Abby character is honestly Abby's the all of the camp characters that Abby has look so bad, and I'm not just talking about, you know, their character reasoning, their development. All of it just looks so, I'm not even gonna say contrived, but like it's like some of them are like a useless attempt at trying to put some diversity into the game. If you guys know, you know. Again, I'm not just want to, before anyone jumps down my throat and trying to force you to like the villain. Well, it's not even the villain, because it's like they paint Ellie as the villain as well, and I copped the show doing this as well, right? And this is the show was perfectly fine for the first 2-3 episodes. I know a lot of people, there's some people who give shit about the Bill, I was about to say the Bill and Ted episode. Oh, the Bill and...
target the orbital spire.
Oh, the other guy. I can't remember the other guy's name. Whatever it was, anyway. I genuinely... Hey, it's Morbin time. Hey, Lucas. Welcome in. How you doing? But I genuinely really liked that episode. But I was a bit disappointed that there was no break. Like, that build section in the game was very... was that small bit of humor that the game kind of needed. Now, I know they changed it for the TV show because it was just another action sequence, and it mostly was just another action sequence. Nick Offerman getting sucked up. Well, at least I could check off Nick Offerman getting sucked up from my bucket list. Look at going, it should have been me, not him, me. But yeah, no, I thought it was a good episode. I thought it was good. I genuinely did like it, and you know, it was a nice. It was in the game. It was just an action section, but it was that small bit of comic relief in the game between Bill and Ellie's interactions with each other. that
The Inquisition has already failed to stop its exploitation by chaos.
that
No one must use the device, the Andros, ever again.
that was like good
Contact
in the
Lieutenant
game,
Miller
especially then
and
considering
have
the
her
next
divert
section
Valkyrie here to
was
pick us up.
Sam and
I suppose
oh,
putting a bolt around through that
the two guys, the Sam and the brother,
Whiskey. We could open another war.
and I can't remember their
When I
names.
return to Macragge, I will confine
And
you
considering
to
how
the chapter master
fucking
and his
depressing that entire section was, geez, you thought the TV shows was depressing. Going through that tunnel with the
librarian. Seal it in the armory.
going through that tunnel with the fucking the play school and all
Get
that
this
kind
damn
of
thing
stuff,
secured, Sergeant.
and seeing all the skeletons and the bones and the bats and the kids' drawings and just all that. It's like, oh, that's
What will you
fucking
be doing
horrible.
while I run this little errand?
There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on
That
this
is,
world.
genuinely, when you look at the environmentals, the best of the entire show was the clickers in the museum.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think that's because it felt
And watch for the chaos
the
lords
most like the game at that time. I know the first episode, for the most part, the first episode was basically a one-to-one. Same, like that clickers in the museum is in the game, if I remember right. It's been a long time since I've actually played The Last of Us, the first one. But the clickers in the museum was definitely a game element, and it was probably the most gamey part of the TV show. But once it kind of hit episode, oh yeah, the sewer tunnel was dark, the guy who killed all the kids so they get infected is haunted. Is that what happened? Oh fuck, yeah. I actually I couldn't remember exactly what happened down there. Oh yeah, that's horrible. But I don't think that wasn't in the TV show. Mostly was in the TV show was they were going through Philadelphia, the city. I think that was most of Sam and Henry, that was his name, Sam and Henry's arc. I did like that they did actually give Troy Baker, Ashley Johnson, and some of the actual actors in the game. Because let's be honest, The Last of Us, they're not the voice actors; they are the actors in that game. Like, I'll give them more credit; they deserve the credit for that. I do like how Troy Baker, Ashley Johnson, and Perry. I think your man is first name is Perry. It's the guy who played Tommy in the game. Is actually in the show as well. I think the character's name is Perry. He's the guy who gets absolutely annihilated by the bloater during that war, Philadelphia. Or is it Philadelphia? I can't remember. Seattle, maybe? I can't remember exactly where that scene takes place. Just before the Bill section. Oh shit. I did like how they did include him, and having Ashley Johnson as Ellie's mother was actually a nice touch as well. I did like, oh fuck me.
crippled in body and corrupt in mind.
Like, just a bit of respect to the voice act, because they are actors as well. Like, Ashley's been in movies. Ashley has been in movies. Like, Ashley was, well, I suppose she was a speaking extra in the Avengers, and she probably has done some other stuff I just probably haven't seen. You know, Troy Baker's a good stage actor.
Aye, Captain.
From what I've seen, at least, anyway. And yeah, obviously the woman who played Marlene, so like, it is what it is. And obviously the guy who played Tommy was obviously probably a little bit too old to actually play Tommy for Pedro Pascal. To go as like Pedro's younger brother, say. So obviously I see why they changed it, but it's still nice to actually see him get a role in it too. I don't think Tesson's voice actress made an appearance, but if I remember right, Tessa's voice actress died like a day after the episode aired, the day after her, like, Tessa's death aired as well, I think, which was actually pretty sad. Well, obviously someone very talented died, like, but it was just kind of very, very just unfortunate timing. But yeah, no, I hate how the second game, what's exactly what I was going back to. I hate how the second game reframed, and even the TV show did it. But shit, really, I didn't know that. Yeah, no, her voice actress died like either that night or that day. I think they wanted. I think she died that day or the day before, or like really within like 12 hours of the episode airing, I want to say. And they were actually trying to. I think even the director came out and said that look, they just didn't have time to put in like in memory of. Oh, I can't remember the woman's name now, unfortunately. But they didn't actually. They couldn't take back the show to turn around and go, you know, put a memorial for her at the end of it, basically. Because obviously it would have had to go through ratings again because it was on TV. They would have had to go through certification. Yeah, they wouldn't.
Does not offer much cover.
It wouldn't have. They wouldn't have had the time. But I think they did in the. I think in one of the episodes they did. Yeah, but I think in one of the episodes they did push. Put something for. Oh no, our friend. No, you fucking ass. And Sidonis, yeah, that's your name. God, I am horrible at retaining information these days. At last. Oh, this is unfortunate. But yeah, no, I think in one of the episodes they did give her like in memory of her name. Like I said, I feel so bad I can't remember her name. But yeah, no, I said, well, I think to circle back to my original point, I think this is what I was trying to say.
Such a pretty.
Adonis, no, sad face, yeah. Our friend.
This device is a
But, yeah, no, my original point was I hate how they reframed
holds
Joel's
the key to my evolution.
run through the hospital at the end of The Last of Us 1 as, like, this is an evil thing to do.
My arms
Like,
will spill
all of my friends, like I'm not a dad, but I do have a sister who's substantially younger than me, and she's 10 years younger than me. I remember watching the episode. I remember even playing the game at the time. Like I would have been. Oh, when did The Last of Us come out? Probably 2011, 2012. So I would have been 18, and sister would have been 8. And I remember saying to the lads after, and even when after the show came out, I was like, this is a completely reasonable thing to do. Like, you're working, especially considering the note in the hospital says they have done this before. This isn't the first time they have taken somebody. And
Sidonis died as we all should.
this isn't the first time they've operated on somebody like this. They don't know if it's going to work. You also have the fact that how the hell are they supposed to produce it and then spread it out? Like, the logistics behind the whole thing make absolutely zero sense. And then you have the fact that it's like, oh yeah, no, we're just going to kill her. She doesn't have a choice. We're not going to tell her that this is going to kill her. And especially considering you have to take into account Joel's point of view, and that story is he's just literally come around to accepting Sarah's death, let's say. I'm going to say I'm not the best with words here, so you'll have to forgive if I make a little boo-boo here and there, but you know, they just came out of this thing. He had just basically accepted Ellie, and he was kind of basically, you know, after accepting Sarah's death, it's kinda, I don't know the exact phrase I want to use there. And suddenly you turn around and go, oh yeah, we're going to kill her. We're not telling her we're going to kill her. We're going to disarm you, and then we're going to also kill you to stop us from doing it. It's like, yeah, Joel is 100% justified in what he did there. Absolutely, no question, no argument at all. Like, you're not going to hear any argument from me that Joel Miller was not that Joel Miller was wrong in that situation. Joel's motives were initially pretty selfish, whether or not work was irrelevant to him. That is true. That is very true. Counterpoint, you put yourself in Joel's situation, you're going to do the exact same thing. I know I would, and I remember I said when we were talking with the lads, when I was talking with the lads after, especially when they framed the TV show version as such, like Joel was the, you know by the way the framing of the camera was, and the way it was filmed, that they are 100% making this out that Joel is doing something evil here. And that this is, Joel is killing the future of mankind. Whereas in the game, it's much more justified, and I think that's a Last of Us 2 problem. Where,
Captain Titus,
well, I try and get fired up. Yeah, exactly. You know, yeah, we get it, but video game logic.
The traitor lord murdered him.
Video game logic, we're all doing the exact same thing. Doesn't matter. It's a completely understandable, justifiable response. And man, you say, oh, you took away, you're taking away Ellie's agency in...
You are right.
You know, you're taking away Ellie's agency in the fact of what she wants to do. Ellie's agency was already taken away from her the moment she was put under and not told that she was going to die for this. She didn't have a choice in this. She wanted to do it not knowing she was going to be killed. They didn't tell her, and they specifically made a point of not to tell her.
Safeguard Sidonus until the apothecary.
So anyone who turns around and argues with you, oh, Joel took away Ellie's agency to do what she wanted, the Fireflies had already done that by not telling her.
We know the enemy takes great interest in your connection to chaos.
Do you fear my falling to chaos?
I said that's
Whatever lies behind
a Last of Us 2 problem. I think that just adds on to the Last of Us 2's issues and issues and issues and issues.
Perhaps this resistance can get you close enough for a killing blow.
I will
Listen,
destroy
a TV show did the same thing.
or die trying.
Ever since the Last of Us 2, I always make sure to burn the Doctor alive because fuck Abby.
So be it.
I haven't actually played it since... It's been a long time since I've actually played The Last of Us the whole way through, I won't lie. Probably been a good 5-6 years, I'd say.
Farewell, Captain.
But yeah, no, I don't... My idea for The Last of Us, especially doing the sequel, is I would love it for it to have been like an anthology kind of series, like, you know, The Last of Us Part 2, but it's somewhere else. It's a different part of the country, different people, not intertwining storylines, you know, something I think that you could have easily got away with. Especially and then you can do anything with it. You don't have to have the duo dynamic. You don't have to do that. You can have whatever you want. You know, you can go with your recovered and healed, you know, old man. You can go with the rough and tumble girl. You can do whatever you want. You know, do anything. But when it's like, oh yes, it's, you know, 10, 15 years later, and they just so happen to run into each other. I was like, there's suspension of disbelief, and then there's, oh, what the fuck. At the same time, a lot of people will be pissed because they left on such a cliffhanger. That is true. That is very true as well. Counterpoint, I love that ending. I'm of the mind that not everything... because that was technically that story was wrapped up, because it wasn't even really a cliffhanger, because you knew where they were going. You know, they were going back to Tommy's. They were going. The only real cliffhanger you got is, does Ellie actually believe him or not? That's your cliffhanger, and you know, I'm if I'm right in remembering, eventually she does find out that Joel made that choice to kill the Fireflies and not let her die needlessly. I said, yeah, it wasn't really a cliffhanger so much as just it was left. It was like, okay. But I love that ending. I genuinely love that ending, because it's like, okay. It's like, there could be more from Joel and Ellie in the future, but for now, that first game story is kind of nicely wrapped up in a bow. So I wouldn't have really called it a cliffhanger, more so than just abrupt. A kind of that, okay, roll credits. It wasn't a case of, you know, the game ends in the hospital just before you cut apart the doctor, you know, that kind of way. That's a cliffhanger. That'd be your cliffhanger, but just said it just left you wanting that tiny bit more. But yeah, I personally would have preferred like someone else, somewhere else. For me, it looked like she didn't believe him. Just went along. Well, he said, "Look, it could she." It very well could be. I think that's kind of open. I think that's the open to your own impersonation, because it definitely, you could definitely read it as that, okay, as, oh, okay, you know, I'm you can definitely see in the look of Ellie's face at the end that she doesn't know. She doesn't know whether to believe him. You kind of know by the face on Ellie that it is like a very mixed okay that she says. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. That's the best way to kind of put it. She doesn't know whether to believe him or not, but she is just going to take his word for it.
It may be severed, but it's still the enemy's
But she, you know, she doubts it. But yeah, no, I just don't. I think The Last of Us 2 as a game was very much a waste for. I think Druckmann is a fucking bellend who loves the smell of his own farts a lot as well. You know, yeah, he's huffing, you know, bags of his own farts around the place, huffing them in bags every time he thinks he's a great idea. When we know from a lot of reports in Naughty Dog about exactly what happened in that studio. Neil Cuckman, yeah, I love, one thing I do absolutely love is how same people who were calling him the best fucking creator the time the game was coming out have now completely turned on him because of current events in the Middle East, which is as far as I'm going to say. But seeing the people turn on him on Twitter, the same people who are turning around going, "Oh, you're the best, don't ever listen to the haters, blah 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 blah," and they're turning around going, "Kill yourself." Oh, it made me giggle. It made me giggle so much. But that's as far as I'm touching that topic with a 10-foot pole. We won't continue that line of thought anyway. But yeah, no, Druckmann is a fucking bellend. Like a lot of people turning around and say, "Oh, Kojima and Druckmann are very similar." You know, Kojima likes the smell of his own farts as well, and that is true. Kojima does love the smell of his own farts, I imagine. The problem is Kojima has a track record of being able to push out the work to kind of deserve to be allowed to do that. You know, you don't put out something, you don't put out Metal Gear Solid. Well, you don't be in charge of Metal Gear Solid, because it wasn't just Kojima, obviously, but without, you know, without being allowed to have a little sniff every now and again. I said I had to laugh at Druckmann, especially when they were doing the premieres of The Last of Us. It was like nobody cares who he was. Like, he tries to be a Hollywood person. Like, Druckmann doesn't want to be a video game writer. He wants to be a film writer. You know, like a lot of games journalists today. They don't want to be games journalists. They want to be something else. They don't want to do what they're doing. It's just something else for them to do. And it's so funny to see everyone just ignore Druckmann, and then Kojima every second week it's like, oh yeah, here I am with fucking, I'm here with Norman Reedus, I'm here with Guillermo del Toro, I'm here with Hollywood, I'm here with Sydney Sweeney, I'm here with fucking Eva Green, I'm here with like everyone that everyone loves. And it's just like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I like that. That'll do. It just makes me feel happy to see, you know, horrific creations get their ass just embarrassed. I think it was during one of the Last of Us premieres, or was the BAFTAs or something, that it was like nobody gave a shit who Druckmann was. It was like even the cameras didn't bother. The cameras didn't bother going in on him, which was, I thought, was fucking hilarious. I need you for health. Where is it? Where? There we go. But anyway, I'm not going to continue on my Neil Druckmann's fucking bell end rant, lest that become the whole stream. But yeah, no. Moral of the story: Last of Us 1 good, Last of Us 2 did not like. And you know, the constant dick sucking of the entire franchise just turns you off even more. I think that's basically what I'm there. That's the moral of the story. Now, we are playing Warhammer. Our friend died, and I think we were paying attention at that time. And we now are going... You know what? I can't actually remember where we're going. Let me look up the objective. What's our this firefight? The Orbital Spire to Quatch to Demon Hood. Okay, so we're heading to the Rex Spire. Okay. Lieutenant Mira wished us good luck. Do we still have our other friend with us? I don't actually see him. I don't know if he came with us or not. Can't remember. Shit. Oh well. I don't think he did. I think he went off and did something else. God, I feel like a fucking idiot now for not actually copping the last bit of the story on that. Okay, and drop that. Where's our exit? I'm assuming it's here. Yeah, it looks like that's where we need to go. Heading to the site and to use the power source to shoot the spire. No, we did that. We already shot the
Ultramarines, this is Captain
We already shot it.
Captain Titus, Thunderhawk
No?
Lance of Jove is at your disposal, Captain.
I must reach the orbital spire. Tell your pilot to make his approach.
I think.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we already shot the Titan. We already used the Titan to shoot the Titan. Did we? Yeah. Yeah, that was the bit... That was what we just I think just as you came in, Gazkul, I think that's what we did. Yeah, we shot the spire with the Titan. And then we were going to we're heading to the spire now to stop your man using the from using the thing to ascend. Oh, Blood Ravens.
We joined the Liberation Fleet at Bakar, along with a squad of Black Templars.
Unleash the fury you showed in the Aurelian Crusade. Then we will be glad to have even a few Blood Ravens with us.
You may rely on that, Captain.
Then join the
Okay,
forces
we're pretty
driving
close
into
to the end now.
coast
Okay.
And stop any enemies trying to find the
47 minutes. I think we probably, yeah, we're definitely gonna finish. I couldn't have finished last night. I was genuinely, I probably would have been alright for another half hour last night, but I know for a fact I probably would have ran out of energy, run out of actually the will to do anything by this stage. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna die. shit. Okay, maybe. Maybe. If we get lucky here, if I can get it done fast. No! Oh! Fuck you anyway. Oh, that was a low. That was actually bullshit. Actually, like, some loaded. That was actually a lot of bullshit there. Come on, get into cover, get into cover. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I think this might be this will be another death, I'd say. Shit. We're gonna have to stay here and try and inch our way forward. This is gonna be... Get rid of some of those. Blood Ravens are from Dawn of War campaign by those same devs. It was disputed until they... Yes, I recognize the... I do recognize the raid. I don't think I've played any of the Dawn of Wars. Oh! I haven't, but I actually do own the collector's edition. I found it in a... I found it in a second-hand kind of media store, CEX it's called over here. I actually found the collector's edition, the whole thing, in a for the second game, in the store for like €4. So I actually ended up grabbing it because that was originally my plan. But my CD drive on my computer is actually, or my DVD drive is actually a bit fucked, so I never actually was able to use it. But actually, that actually reminded, that actually saying Dawn of War reminded me that I do actually own it.
Brothers, forward!
So maybe I'll try and see if I can. I want to get a DVD drive for the PC, but like it's just cheap Chinese shit now is all I can get, unfortunately. There's no like, you know, any of the ones I see on Amazon are, you know, oh yeah, the picture is HP and then it's a HP branded joke, and then there's another picture, it's a different branded joke, and then when people are actually getting it, it's just, oh, that was stupid. It's just unbranded, unlooked piece of cheap shit. Which I suppose it is 2024. I doubt people are making many new DVD drives for it, John. Just yelling sex. We don't. I have never actually seen a CEX advert. I don't think we have them on TV over here. I need to try and stun one of these lads now and get a bit of health. Oh, if I can even get to... Oh, no, don't stun me, don't stun me. I have to kill... no, I have to kill... Oh. I wonder if I can get... far enough forward. No, I don't think I'll be able to get... I don't think I'll be able to cover that distance.
Ground forces, Ultramarines drop pod incoming.
No, I won't get that far from... Oh,
Regulars making planning.
there we go. Nice.
Touchdown imminent. Ultramarines, deploy
Nice.
on my mark. Heavy infestation at
Ah,
Rockpoint
shit, I
Paladin.
don't think I was able to get that
Cleanse and purge.
last grenade off. Not on TV, we get them on YouTube. You just go there all the time to get PS2 games. Realize they don't work. Well, I will say the ones, the guys in Ireland here are, well, I should say the staff, at least the shop in Ireland here is actually really, the one I go to, the staff are very, very friendly, and if something doesn't work, like, it just doesn't work. You know, you either get your money back or, you know, they'll swap it out for you. I mean, geez, I've even, when I was kind of recollecting my PS3 games, there, kind of last kind of 18 months or so, like I'd order stuff out of, I could order stuff online. So, you know, it wouldn't be in the store I go to, or, you know, a different one. So I'd have to order online, and it might come in the, say, if you remember, the old kind of PlayStation Platinum box, which I didn't exactly want. I kind of preferred having the original.
Captain Titus.
Yeah, the box with it, you know, the box with the proper box art and everything, you know, just to keep it all
Your orders, Captain.
looking nice.
Chaos threat here.
And I'd bring it in and I say to the lads, look, I said, look, it's the wrong box, it's not what I was really looking for, and they'll just go, yeah, okay. You have, it was something to do with a change of mind that you had like 2 weeks or something after online.
Transport, Captain Titus.
And lads would just basically go, yeah, that's no bother, yeah, do you want your money back, or do you want to swap it, or whatever? And be like, if there's
Your
one there,
little
I'll take a
smile
swap.
will do for today, brother.
Usually cheap, I just don't bother returning them, plus the Brits are a lot more miserable. I mean, we're the same. They're not really too cheap on the PlayStation 2 games anymore. PlayStation 3 games, they used to be pretty cheap. I've noticed they've gone up a couple of euros each now the last little while. I know I paid €8 for Metal Gear Solid 4 when I bought it again, and it was €15 the other day when I walked into the shop on the shelf. That was the one thing that always annoyed me about CEX pricing. It's like, you know, you'd look at it, you might grab a couple, you know, what I used to do is grab like 2 or 3 one day, and then I'd maybe go to the shop again the next week, just to not spend big loads of money all in one go. Not now, they're early 2010, they're maybe like £2. Yeah, when there was more of them around, that was always the case. But we didn't have CEX for a long time. Like, CEX is in the grand scheme of things, really, CEX is fairly relatively new, at least around kind of where I am in Ireland. I mean, we could say maybe there's probably one sitting in Dublin for a long time, but relatively speaking, where I'm from, it hasn't been around. It hasn't been around for a long time. Like, probably maybe, say tentatively maybe 10 years, but that's being generous. I don't think they're 10 years. I don't think they're 10 years there. But like, I bought PS3 games that were only €1, €2. I picked up, you know, some of the Assassin's Creed games that I didn't have, that I had, you know, I'd gotten rid of, basically. It wasn't even that I don't have them. It was just, I didn't own them. I had traded a lot of my stuff in back in the day to be able to afford new games. Like, you know, that's what we did back then. When we didn't have disposable income. Well, you have disposable fucking games that you're not using anymore. You know, even up as far as, I think the last time I did like a big trade-in was when Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man game for the PS4 came out. I think I actually brought in a load of PS4 and some a lot of my PS4 collection I kind of sacrificed for Spider-Man PS4 and a USB stick for college. Or for kind of a course I was doing at the time, which I do regret, kinda. Not that Spider-Man PS4 was bad, I think it was a good game, it's just I don't think decimating my physical game collection was worth it. I have a bit more sense nowadays, considering everything that's going on, but as you guys saw with the crew, it doesn't matter. Sometimes it doesn't even matter if you have the disc. Which is why I very, very tentatively do not give Ubisoft any of my money anymore, at least as far as I try not to anyway. Rob, you really should avoid giving Ubisoft their money, considering how much of a fucking bellends they are. course, my tweet, yes, last night, that slightly, well, I won't say exploded, in the grand scheme of things, 300 likes for like a tweet giving out about the state of the gaming industry is not too much, but, you know, for someone who only gets usually 1-2 likes on a tweet every day, that's a lot. That's a lot of attention that came on that last night. I think my phone has been just constantly notification since like 1 o'clock last night. I was not expecting my little rant to garner that much attention, at least anyway. But never mind. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ah shit, I'm dead.
Your brothers thought the same. Traitor. Their cause.
Oh yes. Oh, that was close. Get this one as well while I'm here. Smash. And do the Pascal smash. Golly, mother of God. Okay, that's dead.
Out of fuel.
Ah, shit. Okay, that would have been nice to actually keep it for another little while. Okay, I've never played AC, never will play AC. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna say this. I would recommend playing all of them up to Unity, and I would actually include Unity in it, but do not 100% them. And I would, and you know what? I would actually recommend playing Origins as well. Origins is fantastic alone for Bayek. I think Bayek really got screwed over for the fact that he had only one game. I think he deserved way more than just one game. He's an absolutely fantastic character. One of my favorites in the whole series. That's taken into account like Ezio. Well, yeah, Ezio, and Edward is charismatic, but Edward is kind of, I won't say he's boring, but he's all right. Like, but no, I would even say Unity, because Unity is actually quite fun if you are not 100%ing it. I kind of last year when I bought Mirage last year, but the last year or the year before, I think it was the year before actually. This stopped being good after 2? No. Brotherhood is fun. Revelations is probably my favorite. Jesus Christ, that was just getting over and back. Revelations is probably my favorite one overall of the classic kind of style of Assassin's Creed. Simply because like I prefer Rome as a city, but I think Constantinople looks nicer. I like Ezio's story in Revelations. I think it's a fantastic end to Ezio's just entire storyline. And I think I like Revelations a lot more than when I played it first. I think it's aged a lot better. Or just, yeah, 3 is okay. The engine's pretty stupid, and Connor really isn't an overly fantastic protagonist. He comes across as very wooden, very stiff, and very kind of wooden and stiff. That's a writing problem more than anything else. Black Flag is just a lot of fun. Black Flag is just a fun game, full stop, without the Assassin's Creed stuff. The only thing that lets Black Flag down is the modern day section. But that's 10 minutes,
Success is measured
maybe
in blood,
15.
yours or your enemies.
I remember hearing the stories is always the same. Sometimes, like, the Brotherhood fell apart again, fix it. Not really. Revelations is more of a goal searching journey, rather than you need to fix things here. Obviously, you do have the thing where you do the towers and you do all that stuff, but it's actually very. I can't use anything else because of this fucking hammer. Oh, this hammer's a pain in the ass here now. Revelations you can, but it's not very integral to the story. You get the best armor from doing it, but no, the Revelations isn't. The Brotherhood is broken, fix it. Revelations is much more personal story for Ezio rather than you need to do this big thing. I think that's why people tend not to overly like Revelations' story, because it doesn't put too much emphasis on the overall plot side. Shit. And I think people are kind of get a vision. Okay, hold on. We're gonna retreat back here a little bit. Best Assassin's Creed game is Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, well, if you want an Assassin's Creed game set in Japan, play Ghost of Tsushima. Don't play Shadows. That's kind of what I've been seeing. Okay, that's a Space Marine, that's a Space Marine as well. Okay. So to avoid... Oh, fucker's able to hit me from there. Shit. Ah, shit.
Life is the Emperor's currency. Spend it well.
God damn it. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm going to use the plasma pistol to take out some of the lower tier guys here first, just so we don't waste our ammo. Take cover when we need it, and remember that I have 5 grenades. Alright, well, that's most of my health gone. Brilliant. Come on. Ah. God, I wish I could drop this hammer. I'd actually be so... do you know what? Most of what I saw people complain about was Ghost Yote was the actual voice actors. Was the voice actors of the main character. Because she is very political on her Twitter account.
For the final glory of chaos!
Very much I don't want to be much in politics here, but she's very much, just from what I've seen, she's very much left-wing kind of I don't even want to say socialist, because I don't think she is a socialist, but she's very she's not someone, and to be honest, most of it I barely even saw any. The most I saw was people turn around and I was like, oh yeah, there's 1 or 2 complaints about her, It was like I saw the same tweet being like spread around. It's like, oh, everyone hates her. It's like, well, do you have anything else? And it's like, well, no, but okay. So you're amplifying one idiot's voice to shout for a whole community. Fair enough. Well done. Hopkins' meditations are going to be crazy. Yeah. I actually haven't. Oh, I'm going to spark a thing here. I actually haven't played Ghost of Tsushima. Now, well, I say I haven't played it. I've only played like an hour of it, if even. I bought it on my PS5 when I owned it, my PS5, and I played it till you unlocked the open world. Basically, I went, oh, I like this. I'll come back to this now. Play it sometime, and I never did, which was very silly. This is the lift to the final boss fight, isn't it? It looks like it. Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink, stretch my leg because we could be here for a couple of minutes. Going by that last section, I am I'm gonna be stuck for a little while. So I will be back into you in 2 minutes. I do have a dog to have a look at as well. I think Seamus needs a bit of a walk outside too. But don't go anywhere, and I will be back very, very shortly. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back. I am just getting my chat windows up and making sure everything is up and running still perfectly fine. Yep, we're good. Okay. Now, let us, by the looks of it, this elevator is the last. It's a large elevator near the end of the game, so I'm assuming this is where we're going to fight the boss. But yeah, no, look, one or two people, like a handful of people turned around and went, woke woman, and then like that just got amplified to say that gamers are sexist again, you know. So it's always going to be that way. You're always going to have the idiots, or you're always going to have fucking people looking to just stir the pot for just to shitpost a little bit, just to get the reactions out. But yeah, no, I don't. As far as I know, Gozi Yote, it's set in like the reunification era, so I could be wrong. I think it is set during the reunification, so you're looking at like the likes of Oda Nobunaga and stuff around that time period. I think someone said it's like 300 years later, so we'll see. But as far as I know, with like Ghost of Tsushima, Jin's story was
For all those you have killed.
fairly finished off.
Sidonus, and for the Emperor.
Oh yes, we got a for the Emperor line.
Finish this.
But yeah, no. As far as I look, I don't really care, to be honest. I don't think it's really something I'm going to be interacting with too much, unless of course I actually finish the first game, and I probably know I will like the first game. I just haven't got the chance. I just haven't got the chance to get around to it yet. 1603. Yeah, I'm not a big Japanese expert in like that time period. To be honest, actually, I'm not a big Japanese history expert. Full stop. Okay, I could grab the chainsaw. Oh no, I want the axe. Do I want the axe or the chainsaw? Yeah, I think I'll grab the axe. Laser cannon, melt a gun. I think I'll pick up as much ammo as I can. I could do a bit more ammo for the bolter. I wouldn't mind a bit more ammo for the bolter. No, okay, looks like we're not getting any ammo for the bolter. Yeah, no, my historical knowledge for kind of spans from like mainly kind of Europe, Middle Eastern stuff, from like the Viking era up until, you know, the 1550s. You know, I'm not a Japanese history expert, so I can't remember if 1603 is around the Nobunaga times. I don't think it is. It sounds a little bit too late.
You want to talk to your gods? I will send you to them.
Oh, that's badass.
Admitted, Titus. The power of chaos is within you, calling to this relic. Imagine.
Yeah, let's actually pay attention to the story this time.
This galaxy in glorious conquest, with you at their head. Imagine the power you could wield.
Shove it up your ass.
Chaos, nothing you say can tempt me.
Blow it out your ass.
Or from avenging the deaths of my battle brothers.
Okay, definitely gonna have to save our ammo.
Now, Ultramarine.
Yeah, gonna have to be a little bit conservative with the ammo usage at the moment. Although I do see an ammo station there, it's still probably going to need more than that.
My ascension. Grant me your favor. Corrupt my
Come on.
flesh. Make me demon-kind. Show this fool the true nature of power.
Ah, shit. Something behind me. No, there's nothing behind me. Shit. What the hell is shooting me? Oh, yeah, I knew there was something behind me. Oh, god damn it. Blah, blah, blah. Chaos propaganda. Exactly.
You challenge
What an absolute asshole. Oh, please tell me. Ah, here. Do an ammo hunt again. I wish I could swap out the bolter. It looks like I can't. Yeah, that's full ammo. Okay, that's just gonna have to do now. Hopefully I can skip this cutscene. I'd take the melter. Yeah, I'll have the melter.
I return your dark relic.
Oh no.
I offer up this.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine.
Oh shit, that hurt. Okay, let's get some shield back. Let's get the shield back before. Oh, that hurt. That has this look. First time one of those fuckers ever got that move up on me. Okay, I really don't want to lose any health on this section. Okay, here we go. This next part is going to be fun.
Corrupt my flesh. Make me humankind. Show this fool the true nature of power.
Let's get that lad out of it anyway. That's the guy that's going to make our lives a little bit more of a hell than they need to be. I could have done without missing that shot. Or I could have done without taking that grenade either. Okay. Oh, I hope there's some more little lads. Oh. Is he dead? Or did he just teleport?
Look to the skies.
No, just teleported.
Titus, you opened a gateway to the Chaos realm.
Okay, I'm thinking, yeah, this is definitely gonna have to be something we're gonna have to do.
The slave of the false emperor was trying to save this planet from one invasion. Instead, he ushered in another.
I'm dead. No, shit.
We know we're under attack! We know it!
Hello, Raiders. How are you all doing? I am Cowboy Pascal. We are just right at the final boss fight here of Warhammer Space Marine. We are struggling slightly with very little health and fuck all ammo. Oh, it's Alex, the final boss. Yes, we're on the final boss. My ears again. Yeah. I like how loud that is because at least it draws my attention. Yes, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Fluff. We love our boy Fluff. Fluffy head here. Hold on. Let me get a shout out for our boy Fluff. Yes, I am Cowboy Pascal. I am a variety streamer. Currently playing Warhammer 40k. Shout out user. There we go. TSN. Oh, hold on now. TSS. Fluffhead. Now, Fluff the Danish guy invades the Irish guy. Yeah. You're making your ancestors proud of that one, buddy. Coming in to oppress the Irishman once again. I'm telling you. I'd be asking for reparations if I was that sort of I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. But yes, Raiders, welcome on in. If you guys have to run and raid and run and go do some stuff, that is perfectly fine. If not, and you like what you see, drop a follow. We are usually playing something different every week. We're going to be playing Quake next week, which is going to be fun. I might actually finish the game. We do Skyrim on every second Sunday, so tomorrow we will also be playing Skyrim. We're doing a 100% achievement kind of chill run of Skyrim, say. Every Sunday we do 100% achievements, so we'll be continuing that tomorrow. As for now, if you haven't played Warhammer 40k Space Marine, and it is something you want to play without being spoiled, I would advise you turn off the stream and go do something else, because we are at the final boss fight right here, and well, let's just say you don't want to be here in case you don't actually want to be spoiled. But thank you again for the raid, Fluff. We love our boy TSS Fluffhead around here. And yeah, we're going to get back into it. And once again, thank you, Raiders. Thank you, Fluff. Now, let's see where we're at here. See if we can actually get through this now, because I am suffering from a shortage of ammo and now back to lurk in Minecraft. Do go lurk and play Minecraft again. Thanks, Fluff. We big heart, Pascal heart emoji. If I was actually not just after turning off everything again.
Forces will be scoured.
Okay, what do we have? We have these lads. Okay.
Soon.
Oh, and we have some of them as well. Grenade.
Will cross into this reality.
Oh shit, that hurt. Oh, I don't think I won't have time to, I don't think I have the time to do the kill move on that lad. Oh shit. Okay, well, I really wish I could go in for a headshot with that. Gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to, just to get me health back. I'm not gonna have enough. There we go. I think I have tenacious now. Yeah, I do have a couple of loud alerts, and I do have a couple of loud alerts and redeems, I will say. Okay, hopefully this is a save.
Killing my servants matters little.
Oh, you don't care for your minions, you are definitely.
The gods
I was gonna crump you for that.
with the very energies of creation.
No, you've angered the orc, Fluff.
You forget, Nemeroth. I am no stranger to the touch of the warp.
Oh, what's going to go on here now? Oh, nice. Oh shit, okay. Oh, let's just beat the shit out of him. Nice. Oh, this is, yeah, I like... Oh, shit.
I will rise again and take my vengeance upon
Oh, nice. Yeah, absolutely fucked you, bellend. Be sure to actually pay attention to the quick time event. But the explosion isn't actually the loudest alert. It should actually be pretty loud considering it's Mega Mean. She should be very loud, but the metal pipe seems to have taken the mantle now. Honk, 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 honk. Oh, that's hurt. That hurts. I'm hammering B. Oh, pull his head off. Pull his head off. Nice. Uh-oh. I don't like the sounds of that laughter. The goose isn't loud enough. No, some of the alerts are kind of quiet, alright. But it's as loud as I can push them. I actually have tonight now. Nice, nice, nice. That's it, Fluff. Damage our chatters.
Look there, Ultramarine. You have saved this world.
Okay, I think this is the last cutscene, so shh, we're watching it.
I see the Ultramarines are human, after all.
More than you know, Lieutenant.
Wish. I want to actually catch at least some of the end of this fucking story. Oh, that's the... Is that the Death Watch?
The damned Inquisition is here.
Oh, the Inquisition. Black Templars. Yes, they were already mentioned. Forgot about that.
His injuries appear chaos inflicted. You are certain of this charge?
Captain Titus has been corrupted by chaos, Inquisitor Thrax.
Oh, you absolute dick.
I am no heretic.
You lie! Only an agent of chaos could withstand such war.
Fuck you, Leandros.
I
Yeah.
sent the demon to oblivion. But did you have unholy assistance? We must know. You will submit to my authority, Captain, or the Inquisition must conclude that you have corrupted every Ultramarine under your command, not to mention those who stand at your side.
I think someone said that they actually were going that the Imperial Guards are going to be murdered anyway.
His threats. Come on.
The Inquisition will destroy you, Mira, and the Ultramarines will be forever dishonored. Leave my brothers and the Lieutenant alone. I will come with you. I do not know why I can resist the touch of chaos, but I swear I will discover the truth. We will discover many truths, Space Marine.
Codex Astartes leaves no room for doubt. You cannot touch the warp and emerge unscathed.
The Codex Astartes is a set of rules. They guide us, shape us as Ultramarines, teach us to hold duty and honor sacred above all. But how we live with those rules is the true test of a Space Marine.
Cunt spends the entire game glazing the Codex Astartes and reports Titus directly to the Inquisition instead of the chapter chaplain, which is a huge no in the Codex. That's always the way. You'll give the fucking head on him. He looks like a guy who would absolutely love to be on his knees for the Inquisitor's fucking robot dick, just... And look, you know by him, he knows he's fucked. He knows what a little dickhead he is. God, I hope he suffered horribly if he dies during here and Space Marine 2. There's a Psyjack version of him, it's hilarious. Nice. In quarantine, recommended course of action. Investigate Ultramarines caught in Titus for evidence of heresy. Hey, that is it. That was very, very, very enjoyable. I think that's it anyway. Is it going to drop me back to the menu, or am I going to play... Nope, we're done. In memory of Brian Wood, designer. Oh, rest in peace, Brian. 14 years ago, fuck. Fuck, he was only 23. No, 33, sorry. Yeah. Well... Investigating for a century and then never let him go because you don't like Space Marines. Yeah, that sounds about right, to be honest. But, thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. A bit of a shorter stream than what I would say usual, but, you know, we, excuse me. I'm gonna belch. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of the game last night. Part of me kind of thinks I probably should have finished it last night instead of tonight, but I don't know if I actually would have had the get up and go last night to finish it, unfortunately. But yeah, that was good. That was actually very good. I am glad that I actually finally dipped my toes into Warhammer. We will pick up tomorrow. Tomorrow will be on around the same time for Skyrim, which will be a continuation of our... It will be a continuation of our 100% achievements run. But until then, thank you everyone for tuning in. I very much enjoyed the game. I will say probably... There's a lot left. There would being a lot left. No, hour and a half is perfectly fine. Like usually my streams are about 2 to 3 hours. So like, what is it now? Hour and 37. So like an hour and a half. It's you know, you did say 1 to 2 hours last night, so it's fine. But yes, we are going to raid somebody. We are going to raid my friend. Oh, the target channel has disabled raids. Did I slash raid Seraph Mean VT Seraph Mean Seraph Im Mean VT. Oh, okay, she has the raids disabled for tonight. Okay, and who are we going to raid? Is there anyone playing Space Marine tonight? Any VTubers playing Space Marine, actually? No, there isn't. Okay, I kind of don't know who to raid then. We raided Ryuna last night, so I'm not going to do that again, because that's just going to look like I'm fishing for attention. Who do we raid? Oh, Nightshade is streaming. I have never actually raided Nightshade. Oh shit, if I could actually remember Melancholia. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Melancholia. Okay, we're going to raid Nightshade. Nightshade is a member of the Basement Discord server that I am a part of. This is where kind of I found a lot of my start. Nightshade is a horror VTuber. She streams a lot of horror games. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. Again, thank you Gaz for the more Warhammer lore dumping. I look forward to more when we're playing Bolt Gun eventually. As for tomorrow, same time again, we'll be playing Skyrim. And then next week is going to be the 3D debut. We are going to be debuting the proper tracking and all 3D Pascal that I have done together. But yeah, until then, I have been Pascal. You've been beautiful, and I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. And once again, Fluff, thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. Okay, folks. See you guys later. Bye.